still?
We're good. We are perfect.
Ja, ist gut, ja. Guten
Yeah, yeah.
Mechanieren. Hey, what's up? How you doing,
Hey,
sir?
Shirley.
Yes. Good evening. What else we got here? We got Mr. PK Troubles. Dustin Anderson. It's in the house.
Hi, Chris. Look, I just finally looked at the screen. I was like, what I'm here typing away.
Danny
Hey,
Danny's
Danny.
in the house. Sharon's also
Hi,
here.
Joe.
So, dance.
Danny.
I was checking my little booty there. Around we go with Joe. Where to stop? No one knows. Amen to that.
Sorry, Danny. I didn't put the cradle for the gimbal on properly.
Oh, okay.
Bloody thing was out of balance. Back shortly.
How were those donuts, Vicky? Asking for a friend.
Oh my gosh, so good. Okay.
Donuts from where?
Yeah, I was at the condo earlier, and I was watching or listening to Linda's live, and she was making donuts and coffee, and I was like, okay, that sounds pretty good.
That sounds pretty great myself.
Got 2 days left.
Good. Shelly says, good evening, Chris. Glitter Bums. Amen to that. Dusty, Chris, Squirrel, Danny, Roxy and Joe. Hello. Everybody saying hello. Go back and forth. Thank you guys for popping in and hanging out with us a little bit tonight. Much appreciated.
Yes.
No Scotty Jay and no Denise. They were both working tonight, but you never know. You might pop in and say hello and then pick up or something. So we'll see. Linda Montemayor is also here. Good evening. Hola. How you doing? Susana Morjan, proud single mom all the way from the Philippines. Hope you're doing good, Susana. I know there was a earthquake on the Philippines, so I hope you're doing good. Maybe you're in Thailand, so
know that.
Yeah. Hopefully things will go well with you. Vicky talked about brownies.
I did, because we talked about desserts for Thanksgiving, and I'm like, brownies.
It's a little bit too early for that, but okay. Why not, right?
Why not?
Especially brownies. And a nice apple pie with ice cream.
Apple pie, pumpkin pie.
Huh?
Apple pie and pumpkin pie. Oh yeah.
Yeah, ice cream goes with any kind of pie. I agree.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's Cookie George. Hey, George.
Cook George, how you doing? Hey, what's up? Thanks for coming in. I know you're here to see Vicky, but thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated. Sorry, guys, I'm doing my my pills also for the week.
So you're setting up all your daily doses.
I'm doing drugs.
Yeah.
I'm doing my drugs.
I do mine on Sundays.
There you go.
I go Sunday.
Now I got Sunday morning. That's my first pop. So I gotta have it every Saturday night. What is that, Joe?
I'll pop the camera on the back and this is actually a crumble cake. Dave, it's a plum crumble cake.
Oh, crumble cake. Okay.
Okay.
Made by a local business here where I live. Local First Nations business. They he's got if you fly with Qantas, you may see his some of his products on their flights as well. So
I don't think I ever gonna see that.
No, you won't. That's if anybody flies Qantas, you'll see this company's products on their some of their early flights too, snack boxes and that. I'll pop the container up and I'll show you if I can get the thing open.
We eat that a lot in Brooklyn. Crumble cake with the powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar. I can eat that straight.
Oh, definitely.
I can open the container up.
Who needs a donut under that, right?
Add a couple of drops of water, and make a little syrup and just, yeah.
I hear you, Roxy.
Where's
Yep.
the camera?
Oh,
Powdered sugar.
yeah.
Oh, that is good. Crumb
Nice.
cake. Yeah, those are crumb.
So that's actually a native Australian fruit. That purple layer.
What was that? Jambalaya? What?
So that's the Davidson plum. The purple
Okay.
layer, the
Okay.
mid layer.
Mhm.
That's actually a native Australian fruit.
Okay. Is that
What did I have the other? What did I have the other week that had another? Was a yogurt? I had the other week. Mango and finger lime.
Ooh, nice.
You get the sweetness of the mango at the start, and then you get the tanginess of the finger lime at the end.
Lori, you should be up here, sweetie.
I got
Where
double
is?
I got right. I got double whammy.
Hashtag. Where is it? I've got to find my hash.
Hashtag my poll and everything.
No, I've got a new hashtag for anyone coming over from the from Ronnie and Teresa's.
Oh, okay. What are you?
Yeah,
doing?
Danny's funny. Yeah, does that sugar make you hyper? No, it gives me a little bitty sugar coma.
I don't know. But I think
There we go.
You
Right.
got a little yiggity like you're getting right now. You get it. 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 You get it.
Lori
You get it,
says
you
she's
get it.
coming inside a few. Don't wait too long. I gotta leave. So I wanted to chat with you. We were on Willie's live before I started my vlog. Good thing, because Willie's live was live. Willie was drunker than I've ever seen him. He was celebrating his birthday. And I don't know if you guys have ever been on Willie Desert live,
Yeah.
but he normally plays music on his live, like rock music and popular music and stuff. And today he was so drunk, he was actually trying to sing. And I was like, okay, he thinks he's actually singing. Okay, I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, Willie.
Wow.
But
Holy
yeah.
mama.
He's always on my show. You guys, yeah, if you connect to him, go to it. He pops up in lives any time of the day. Today he was playing the Eagles, a little Grand Funk. What else was he playing? He said he played Jimi Hendrix early in the set, but I never heard it. I don't know. Like I said, I've never seen him that drunk, though. The music was great, though. You're right, Lori. The music was good. He played Steely Dan and what was the other thing that he played? Oh, some Doobie Brothers and the early Doobie Brothers, like Blackwater. What's the name of that song? I can't remember. But yeah, he played a lot of good music today.
I know who you're talking about, but I.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Willie?
No.
Steely Dan?
Thank you. Yeah.
They sing the song Peg.
Don't they also do Ricky? Don't lose that number.
Yeah, Ricky, don't lose that number. You've heard that song.
I love that song.
Yeah.
All their songs are like really catchy tunes, you know.
There's another group that I like is REO Speedwagon.
Yeah, REO Speed.
Who would name their band after a vehicle? Really?
And he played his favorite song, which is Ventura Highway, which I knew he was going to play, but he always gets flagged on the Eagles. So he played one of these nights, and sure enough, as soon as he played it, it never fails. They kicked him off.
Oh my Lord.
Never fails. So we're all sitting there waiting because we know we've been down that road several times. He always plays music on his live. So it's like, he's gone any minute now. Yeah.
Please,
So what did y'all do today?
Oh,
Just having a
just
few
relaxed
drinks.
a little bit.
You relaxed a little bit. Well, that's good.
Yep. Had football last night at the high school and didn't get back till real late. And me and the wife went shopping, did a little Sam's Club run, and
Nice.
that's it.
You did a lot. You did a lot. I mean, just the football alone. I have one of those sons, or he's grown now, but yeah, we was always at football games on Friday night.
Yep.
He was a linebacker. We were always at football games.
Yeah. Well, I do the medical stuff for our school, so we're there. You know, it was a good 15, 17 hour day for me. So, you know,
Wow.
I like to take my Saturdays off when I can.
It's good. I actually went to my dad's condo today to start painting, but I had to prep it, all the blue tape and all. I hate that part, by the way.
Yeah, that takes longer than anything else.
I know. The taping is the part that drives me crazy, especially when I have to get down on my knees or something. I can't get back up, and there was nobody else there. And Lori wasn't around to give me her method for getting off the floor. I can't remember, Lori. What's the method for getting off the floor that you told me? Something about pushing to the wall, crawling up the wall. I don't know. I got to remember to put that in my phone or something. Okay. DT Cruiser, hey, how you doing? Gosh, all my members are coming in. Look at that.
Nice.
Nice.
Been looking for a battery charger for this camera.
Oh.
Nikon Z5. Came across a couple on Facebook Marketplace. Now that I've got them, the bloody battery's kaput. Battery's gone bad.
That's not good.
This little sucker's gone bad, hasn't it? So, hey, TCT.
Well, and there's Bill from Warmstrong Adventures. Hello, Pat on chat.
Oh, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Bill.
No, even have the correct charger and all.
Or isn't Bill on another cruise?
Bill, are you on another cruise? I know he's got a long one coming up. I don't know if he started it yet. He's doing a long cruise.
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, here we go. Right there in front of me. Jeez. It's all well. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Good.
What's up, David?
You got it, Joe, or you're still going at it?
Yeah, no, it's updating too now. So there we go. It's all done. Back to normal. I think it updated as it went down because my green light was flashing, which I know is an update going in.
No.
Bill says he's not leaving until October 16th.
Nice.
That's pretty soon, dude.
5 more days.
Yeah, 5
KMA.
days. Sooner than me.
Yep.
All of y'all are leaving for the fall.
And sooner than all of us in Australia doing the New Year's Eve cruise with the Down Under cruises.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. They're doing a New Year's Eve cruise. That's right.
29th of December 2026 to the 4th of January 2027.
They got a Helping Hands for Cruising cruise this year.
Yeah, the Rock and Roll Tribute cruise. That's what? About 6 weeks.
Yeah,
6 weeks.
Something.
No,
I got 3 weeks to go.
first time cruise.
Eddie, are you going to be on the November 9th cruise?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I've been driving back from Miami that day.
Okay, so you'll be here. Look, I was just thinking, who's going to be here? Do you get to do the whole thing by yourself?
Which whole thing?
Go live
No.
together.
Oh no, I have,
we love Eddie.
Huh?
I have Ryan and Ricky with me in the morning.
Okay, well, that's good.
That's
So they're
Ryan
both-
from. Yeah, go ahead, Vicky. Yeah, finish yours.
Oh, PK Adventure.
Yep, yes.
Yes. Here's the
Wow.
lovely lady herself.
Well, not purple hair. Look at her.
Love the hair, Vic. I love the hair, Laurie.
Well,
she's messaging
without
me.
it, it's. Oh, I've got my backdrop on. Oh, imagine that. Sorry. I have been on my feet since 2:00. I have not had a minute. I haven't eaten all day. Except for cooking. I've been eating veggies. That's about it.
I had to tape off the painting stuff today. So yeah, I've been on, up, down, all around that house. I mean the condo. That was a workout.
Well, I'm gonna be hating life tomorrow. I can tell.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But being on your feet is just.
Well,
That's not what
I made a
wanted.
pot
Wrong,
of
wrong,
chili. I made a pot of soup. Larry ate the chili before I got a chance, and it wasn't even done. It was in the slow cooker. I had just put it in the slow cooker.
He couldn't wait.
No, and that was supposed to be tomorrow. Oh well.
What time you want me over tomorrow, Lori?
Sure.
I was gonna say, sounds like that chili's gonna be good by tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
That's better.
Yes, I enjoyed the music. And then the darn iPad I ordered does not power up. So,
You talking about Willie's music?
yeah, Willie's music was great. And just so you know, I heard you as I was moving in. You get on if you have to scooch over to the wall, scooch over to a chair, to the couch, crawl, whatever you have to do. And then you get on your knees, you put your hands on the floor, put your butt in the air, and push up and climb up the wall, the chair, or whatever you're close to. That's how you get up. But the butt goes first, because if the
You
butt
only
don't
have
go
to tell me
first,
this
you
now,
won't make
maybe.
it.
You may have to tell
Let me
me this
use-
5 more times.
You may have to demonstrate it for us.
But you can you can always build a bridge and with your knee, and if you don't have access, you build a bridge, but get on your hands and knees, put one knee up.
See, the knee
on your-
is what I'm having trouble with.
Exactly. That's why you get on your hands and knees and push your butt up in the air, and then your butt goes first, and you're using your arms and your upper body to get you up instead of your
Well,
knees.
when this happened to me, I was killing a roach, right? The roach is flying,
Yeah.
yeah, it's flying towards me, so I'm spraying it. And I'm spraying it. I step back. Well, what do? I put my foot on one of the wheels of the walker. So what happens? That makes me roll back. As I roll back, I lose my stance. I grab the island to stop me. But what happens? The island's on wheels. So I take the island with me. I take the walker with me, and I go back and I right to the floor.
That's
I
a
mean,
video I wish I had.
I smacked solid. I hit my head and everything, and all this crap happening, and I still got the spray of red in my hand. Amazing.
That's no way to kill roaches.
Yeah. And then the little bastard still flying around, and all of a sudden decides to fall down where? At the bottom of my feet. Well, good thing was dead by the time I hit the ground. So I'm there contemplating at the roof, going like, how the hell am I gonna get up now? I don't have nothing to grab next to me to hold me up or anything like that. So
Killing rice.
it took me like 10 minutes to finally flip and somehow look around. What can I grab to help me get up? There's nothing around it that I could grab.
The wall.
No, I was not close
Door
to the wall.
jam.
So
You have to crawl. Sometimes you have to slither to whatever it is you can find to crawl up
so I
on.
tried to get on my knee and push myself up like you did with your butt up. That didn't happen. I was in too much pain to do that. So I crawl towards the walker, push it against the fridge. I was able to lock the handlebars, and then grab it, and somehow breathing air to push myself up. I cursed like crazy with the pain and all that, and having my knee hitting the ground with all my weight on it. And I was able finally to push myself up, and I was able to lift because my legs have no power whatsoever. So I was able to bring it up and finally kind of crunch up and finally little by little come up and finally breathe air. And I say,
Danny said, ouchie mama.
yeah, I'm like, thank you, Lord. Sorry, I kind of say what I say, but I have to, let it out to help me get up. And I'm
It's
saying,
a crazy thing. We've all seen that commercial, I've fallen and I can't get up. It's a reality,
Yes,
That's
it
why
is.
I have that walker with me everywhere, because that's my reality. I'm on denial that I'm going to fall. So what happens? The piece of crap gets me down. The walker itself.
Yeah.
Oh man, talk about getting in a bad mood that day. And I was about to call Alice. I said, no, 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 no. I'm not gonna get her all freaked
Worked
out or anything. They just let her be, finish work. When she gets home this evening, then we'll talk about it.
Do you think if you had a rope on the from the ceiling that you could have pulled yourself up?
If it's attached well, yeah.
Yeah. See, I was thinking this is my invention idea because my dad,
I mean, I will have to have ropes all over the place.
he had one of these. He had one of
Yeah.
these incidents you were talking about where he was stuck on the floor, and I didn't come over his house that night till 7:00. He was on the floor from 4:00 in the morning to 7:00 at night.
Holy cow.
But I have this.
Yeah, he had to go to the hospital
If
behind
I
that.
would have had this outside next to me, this would have helped me out.
Well, all you gotta do, dude, is tie a rope to something sturdy, just in case you gotta crawl over there, right, Lori? I mean, I think about this stuff all the time now. I was just like, okay, what happens if you get stuck on the floor?
You could always get one of those exercise things that hooks onto the door, and then you'd have something to pull yourself up on. But yeah, I found that because Larry tries to help me up, and it's worse.
Yeah, people trying to help you, dead weight.
Yeah, so I'm like, no, just
No,
get out of my way, and as long as I can get that butt in the air, I can push up and then use one knee to stand straight up if I don't have a chair in front of me.
Have you ever seen the thing that they put around people to pull them up before?
Yeah,
Oh
like
yeah,
in
the
hospital.
hospital.
My
Yeah.
dad had one of those. Even with that, I could not get him up. The only way I could get him out of the car is if I went under his arm, under his shoulder, like right here, and pulled him out, because that's the only way I could get him up. And one time he got stuck on the bed. I think it was on the bed. I don't know. But I basically rolled him out. I was just like, okay, this is your worst nightmare when you have the, surprise that you can't move because of your back or because you're on the floor, or you got to get like physics in your head, the physics of how to get out of there. So Danny said, my grandma fell a lot, never broke a bone, but my grandpa fell and he had a black eye and broken ribs. That happened to me, girlfriend, many years ago. I fell right on my face. I passed out and woke up with, that's why we called my grandpa Gumpy, because she bounces back. My grandma Gumpy. Okay. Okay.
I busted my back when I worked for the hospital back in the early 90s in Miami. We were lifting a patient, 350-pound lady, from the stretcher to the bed. The three nurses that were there were on one side. Me and this other transporter, we were on the side of the bed. So it was between me and him to pick her up and bring her over. The nurses were supposed to pick her up, and as they lift her up, we were supposed to kind of bring her over to the bed. So as we're doing that, the nurses let her go. So of course, me and the guy were on the side of the bed, and as she went down, she took us with her.
Oh, man.
Talk about being out of the hospital for about 3 weeks. Back, yeah. So ever since then, it's been kaput, And then our trainer finally caught up with me, and now forget about it.
Travel Cake Trips is talking about something I wish I had thought about back when my dad was alive. Is you can use your Alexa and connect it to your phone or your husband or wife's phone. Then you can ask Alexa to call the number if something happens that is an emergency. He wore a watch that was supposed to tell me if he fell down. Okay. Now I have a feeling that watch called people a lot because they knew who he was. So
Yeah.
he didn't fall down. I guess he tilted enough that they thought he fell down. I don't know. It's just
And then you have to remember you have it.
yeah.
You have to be of sound mind enough to know that it's
first
there.
time when he had a stroke. That's how he ended up on the ground. When I was telling you he was on the ground, he passed out in the shower, and then he squirmed all the way to the kitchen, thinking that he could use the chair to get up. But he couldn't. He wasn't strong enough to pull himself up. But I don't know if he used the butt method or not, Lori, because that was When you told me that was the first time I ever heard that. But I don't think his legs were very strong. So
Well, that's why you're using your upper
Your
body
arms,
to get you up instead of your legs.
yeah,
But you have to be able to get to your hands and knees.
yeah.
Oh yeah. I was able about a year ago. I was able to do that. Now, not even.
I
Even
know
if
that's
you weight on my knees, forget it. The pain is horrible.
some of the things that I practice on a daily basis is trying to get up, trying to get down, because I think about that so much. Linda said it's terrible getting old. Could remember being younger. You could get back up as soon as you were on the ground. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember those days.
Yeah, I'm not hurt. I'm
10
not
years
hurt.
ago.
Jump right up. I'm
Yeah,
just fine.
10
Oh
years ago,
my
I could get
God.
up.
Or you hit the ground, and before somebody turns around, you're already all going like, "What happened?"
I didn't do that.
Nothing
That
happened.
wasn't me.
You guys, I fell playing pickleball, and I fell on my knee, and it hurt so bad that I fell on the knee. I fell on the floor, which was a basketball tile floor. Okay, it was one of those kind of floors, the ones they paint on. And I fell, and then I was in so much pain, I rolled like. And so everybody was like, "You fell so gracefully." I said, "No, honey."
It just looked that way.
It may have looked like it was just in slow motion. I was just like, boom, boom. Da, 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 da. And then what was so bad is my husband was still looking at me like, is she okay? And then this guy who I didn't even know, never seen him before in my life, came over and picked me up off the floor. I was thinking there was no way I could have gotten off the floor, you guys.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yep.
What Jorge just stood there dumbfounded, like,
He
duh.
was like, he said, "I thought you were playing." He goes, "I guess like when you see a basketball player, somebody fall down and then they're back up again." I was thinking, but I didn't get back up again. Okay, I was still sitting there, laying there.
Damn it! Come get me! Shit.
Yeah, he was just looking at me like, "What is she doing?" He was like over on the other side of the court.
Yeah, Vicky does need some bubble
I think
wrap,
so,
it seems
Denny.
like.
I think you're right too. Like I said, I've been learning techniques to get off the floor because I know that I am very, what is the word? Accident prone. Yeah.
Are
Guilty.
you saying you're a klutz?
Yeah.
I'm a klutz.
My father nicknamed
I'm the
me
biggest klutz in our.
Yeah,
He called me.
I have those
I'm the biggest
nicknames
klutz in
too.
our department at work. I'll run into randomly placed poles.
Don't do that. Look out for poles.
Like talking to someone, straight into the pole.
Oh no.
Big egg on the melon.
I love watching YouTubers that are talking as they're walking and that bash themselves into a wall or a pole.
I used to be
It
a
happens.
safety clerk.
It happens almost like every 4 times I watch someone walking. Someone is gonna hit the wall. I just know it. I'm just waiting for it.
Are some of them at UPS? Because I was a safety clerk there for years, and that was the accident report I got at least twice a week. I walked into a pole. I walked off the catwalk. I'm like, are you guys awake? What's going on? I mean, it was continuous, okay? It was continuous.
They come out of the
Oh.
Scotty.
Hey,
You're here.
Miss
What?
Connie.
you're leaving soon.
Are you
you
at work,
leaving?
Scotty?
He's leaving the same day you're leaving?
No, he's a week away from me. He goes next. He leaves the
Yes,
house
Friday.
on Thursday. He cruises on Saturday, something like that.
Leaves on Friday.
Cruises on Saturday. He gets back on. He leaves on Sunday.
I don't know. I know he's going out. He said he was leaving Friday because I'm leaving Thursday.
Yeah, I
The
think
only
he.
good thing about y'all all leaving is at least I'll get some work done.
That's the next question we have.
I am never doing my vlogs because I am always watching y'all. And I thought to myself, well, I guess I'll miss them, but at least I'll get some work done. Like, okay, you're at work weekend, so no show for me tonight. Okay, sweetie. Well, Hopefully, we'll see you before you go. I guess you'll be here Wednesday.
Well, you could at least pop in and say hello and then
You
say
can
goodbye.
always come in and say hello. Scotty J, so sorry I didn't see you in the live until after it was over. Whoop whoop. She had a live today. Kathy had a live today.
I had all intentions. I had it was ready to go, and I got busy.
Nettie
I never stopped. And then I had Amazon was coming nonstop.
Cruz, where you went?
I just had to move real quick, so.
Oh.
Welcome back, mate.
You didn't like the spot you were in. You wanted the corner.
Yeah, I need to get the first spot so I can point that way at you.
Was that how you do it? Because I don't want to be in this middle spot.
Okay. You guys are getting.
I just want to put Roxy on top.
Roxy
That's all
is
right.
on top. Roxy.
No, I'm reading up on some wine tasting notes. What to do? Getting ready for next weekend.
Mm.
I'm going to the casino.
No, I'm going wine tasting. Going over to a town.
Casino.
I'm going to the Derby City Games Casino.
Is that close to you?
It is.
I wish mine was closer.
It's owned by Churchill Downs. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Very nice.
My wife is going out to Pennsylvania to go visit our oldest son, and we've got volleyball sectionals next week and plus a football game. So that's my life of sports.
Who's chatted this guy on?
Hold on. Not on mine. No, Dragon Flame is on mine. Hi, Dragon Flame.
It's on mine.
Okay.
Oh.
Is he a friend?
Block.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Women should be in the kitchen making food for men.
That was what? Back in the 70s?
Yeah,
That's an
we can
old-
make you something nice. Okay.
Yeah. So nice something.
Something
What
your
the hell is
last
going
meal.
on?
Thank you.
I think my wife married me because I cooked for her.
Hey, Messenger.
Are you saying we have some troubles in here, Eddie?
No.
Okay.
Somebody making
I want him to come in and play.
All right.
Danny says, I know Churchill's Downs caused my godmother and her family to have horse races, and they sometimes race there, Vicky. Okay. Yep, Churchill Downs has a lot of races going on, the fall meets and all that good stuff are getting ready to come up.
Why shouldn't women be allowed in casinos?
Because just like everybody else, they lose money.
Yeah.
Even the guy in the casino could lose some money. So you know.
Hey, Scott from Rambling with the Brums. He's on my side.
See.
Well, no, that's definitely on my side. It'll show a link on my.
Speaking of, though, they don't have mummy slot. They don't have Mo Mummy.
The mummy.
I've been trying to figure out what slots they got in there. I'm going to be very upset if there's nothing in there I like, but they probably do have 3 reels because I'm a 3-wheel casino gambler. I like Double Diamond, 5 times pay, Jackpot Diamond, what's that? Top Dollar, all of those.
I like Top Dollar.
Right there, she spoke French to me because I have no idea what she's talking about.
And Dragon Link, I won $300 on Dragon Link when I first.
Dragon Link is very volatile. I mean, you either hit or you don't. It's
I
one
had
of the
no
two.
idea, Lori. I had no idea. The reason I sat there was because nobody was sitting there. That was on MSC Seashore. There was 4 open seats. Nobody was sitting at the Golden Century. So I sat down. I was like, I said, it's probably not a good sign that nobody's sitting here, but obviously somebody needs to sit here. So I sat down. Like I told you, I pressed the button 2 times. And the next thing I know, I was in a jackpot. I had no idea what was going on. And then it said I won $300. I took the money and ran.
That was smart. That was smart because those machines, but you don't know because it could have been on a hit. It could have been on a roll where it was hitting and the person got chicken and got up and left and you got the next hit. but
Well-
you don't know if it was going to keep hitting because those things, they either hit or they don't. And,
Well,
and
I
you-
had made a decision before I even went into the casino that if I got $200, I was out of there. I had $20 on me, Lori.
oh my God. I'm jealous. Gosh,
I was like,
that's not
wow,
right. Who goes into a casino with 20 now? You
me.
can't go into a casino with $20. It's just not enough. You couldn't even sit at a table if you wanted
What I
with
should have
20.
done is I should have just kept 200 of it and played another 100. But
Mason jar. Oh, I'm just replying to Teresa from the Travelling Gilberts.
Okay.
Bless her soul. She got gifted a bottle of proper 12 Irish whiskey. For those of you who don't know who created that, it was Conor McGregor. WFC, I think he's a WFC boxer.
Dragon Flame, I don't know you. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel.
Are they in your thingy?
Yeah.
So be sure. I'm on every weekday in the morning, wherever you might be. I don't know. It's 10 a.m. Eastern in the United States, but if you're somewhere else, that's good. But anyway. And also, if you type #grow, it'll show you a link so I can go connect to you sooner. or
With the
later.
20 max, Kathy, ain't gonna work.
Travel,
A
yes.
lot of gaming. That's what it is. The channel about
Huh?
Dragon Flame. It's all about games.
Gaming? Okay.
Yeah, gaming.
So what games do you play, Mr. Dragon Flame? And Travel, yes, we see. Good evening.
Vicky, do you watch Ascalon?
I do. He does gaming. I know. Yeah.
Did you watch him? What was it last night? Wait, yeah, last night he was back in his game with the water park.
Oh, I missed that one.
Oh my God, he's knocking people down right and left with his mop because he's he's got OCD or something because he's got to keep it clean. He says, well, I'm afraid to let him break. So he's constantly got a tool. He beats people with hammers by accident. And he does such a good job of narrating what he's doing.
Yeah, he
That must
is
be
very good there. Him and Zach and the other guy, Jason. Yeah, they're all really good at explaining things.
Well, they're teachers. What do you expect?
Yeah, that's true. They are teachers. Dragon Flame says right now I do first Descent,
Alice.
Skyrim, and
And he's in trouble.
Skyrim and music videos too. Right. Okay. Music videos. Okay. Travel Cake Trip says, Vicky, you have to put your channel name in the space where your name is so people know what it is. It says foodie.
Yep. That's more than enough.
Yo.
Crew on the match game one Friday. Well, talk to Scott about it.
I said we need the Nerd Herd crew on the match game one Friday. That would be hilarious.
That would be hard. Could they take that corner square and put 3? I don't know if they could do that. They'd have to make that one square a 3 square person because they don't live close. I mean, it's not like they get together and.
Yeah, that's true. They can't all be in the same square.
Well, when they're not all, I mean, when they don't have a guest, usually Greg is one screen, Mel is in, Michelle is on another, and then Liz and Chris are on one panel, and then Scott on the other.
Okay.
So but when Greg and Melissa or Michelle, they're in the same place, then they are together. And then there's spot for the guest, which I'm surprised is that when, let's say, Liz and Chris or Cruise Live TV and Carnival Cruise Artists, they're gone on cruising or something, and Scott doesn't do the show, he should bring somebody like that, like the Nerd Herd, You have all 3 guys, you could do all 3 spots, and you. And
Guess who's just showed up?
And look at that.
We're
So
talking
hopefully-
about you, Scott. Were your
Talk him
ears
up.
burning?
Hopefully,
Right. That's what I mean, Eddie.
He's been here.
Mommy,
Yeah.
make some coffee, please.
The only person we don't need now, don't mention it, is Darian from Magnificent Germany with Darian.
Oh, Darian. Okay.
He's good. We were talking to him yesterday. I was talking to him the other
What do you
day.
think?
Well,
when you have a break, you should bring like a group of guys in or girls, or and then this way you have the show if you want. It's whatever you guys decide to do.
I think he
I'm not
might
saying,
be
but, yeah.
excited that he gets a break time, though.
I know, right?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Marjorie says, Lori, hi and good evening. I love purple hair.
Who?
Marjorie Ambrose.
Oh,
She
hi,
says-
Marjorie. How are you doing tonight?
She says the new hair color makes you look freaky.
Oh, I should put my whole wig on. This is just my headband. I just was trying to, because I look like I have no hair without it on.
No, like you got a nice haircut. Short haircut, for like
I don't. If I had my cruise hair in, then you'd have a little poof of hair somewhere. Yeah, I look terrible.
Somebody forgot to tell Ron that he was going to have to wear a kilt.
He found out when his kilt came in and it was too small.
Oh,
I had to
Look like
order. We all had to reorder because it says to measure at your belly button. That's what they say.
where you got it from?
Well, I did that, and it still needed to be the next size up.
If you got it from Temu, you gotta always go one.
No, I don't order from Temu when I need it in time, because
Oh,
you don't know when Temu's gonna.
Amazon.
No,
You have to
TJ,
just
you have to go up at least 2 sizes.
Yeah. He needed to go. Larry, I'm just surprised that all the men are going to put. My husband did not put up he was like, I'm not going to wear it. And then when it came in, and I said, you have to try it on because it has to fit. And he tried it on. I was like, oh, so whether he puts it, all the guys are putting it on. Denise's husband is all excited about
Of
it.
course, Dwayne has got the horns and the whole shebang.
He's going.
Well, and he went
going
ahead and got
up
all the stuff for his I guess he got the knee socks, and maybe he's gonna wear
looks like
dress
a stylish
shoes. Larry's
guy.
gonna
He's
be.
going ducking, so be careful.
I did buy Larry knee socks to go with his skirt. So
Guys in knee socks, sexy.
and he's gonna be in tennis shoes, brown tennis shoes with a green skirt, either white or navy blue
Oh,
socks.
I want full video. Don't take a picture.
There's 12 of us as far as I know. I haven't heard anyone say anything about Kathy. Kathy's not a creator, and I don't know her last name.
Kathy Mills?
Yes, I think she's going on the cruise, but I haven't seen anything about her being on there. But I went ahead and got her the stuff that I'm bringing on I did for 12, but for the there's 4 couples. It's Bone Tire Travel, DeFam, Ocean to Ocean, and CME Travel. Okay, so those 4 couples are creators. Lisa is going, and she's Lisa Adventures.
Mhm.
And she's by herself. Kathy's by herself. And then Larry and I, who are not creators, are also going.
Okay.
So there will be a bunch of cameras. I'm sure someone is going to get this documented.
If you guys come back without any video of this, I'm going to be so miffed.
Well, it's not going to come from me because I do not carry a camera
I
with
will
me.
be like, really? What?
I don't carry my
Denise
phone.
will have her
So
camera. Lisa gonna have her camera out, I'm sure.
I know Lisa will. Oh, my camera moved. Woo-hoo. Is that driving you crazy, Eddie? Hold on, I'll fix it.
Centering you in the.
I know, I'll fix it. Hold on. I could see him when it did it. He got that look.
Wines.
Sugar in?
I'm just doing some pre-wine shopping.
Danny says I get to meet Darion in March in Helen, Georgia, and Eddie, Alice, the star of the show, the star of the star, and Vicky and Roxanne too. Roxanne, you're going to be there?
Take it, baby.
I'm going to Helen. Yep. Got my
sweet.
reservations.
I haven't got my reservation.
What you waiting on? Do it. Listen,
I'm paying for
Vicky.
too much stuff. I'm paying for a cruise in December, a cruise
Danny,
which I really don't need to worry that much about the Celebration cruise yet. But I've also got another trip supposed to be the end of the year with my in-laws. I'm just like,
I'm 7 or 16 days from this cruise and 44 days to my next cruise.
where's your next cruise?
It's the same ship, different ports.
Different port, yeah.
Cruising on the high seas.
I just wanted to pop in
A
and say
friend
hi.
wants to know if I have booked the cruise. No, it ain't gonna happen, Rob.
Hey, Daz, my Aussie Garden and Kitchen, Daz from Melbourne. Go give him a follow.
I could
Nah, I've got not. That's right. It is. It's a big race this weekend. 161 laps of Mount Panorama. Holy Grail of Australian motorsport this weekend. So if you guys go give Daz a follow, he's a really good bloke.
I kind of figured you knew him. He said good day first.
If I do
Yeah.
this,
right.
I can go swimming.
You're
Sorry.
freaking me out, Lori. You're freaking
Well, no, without center stage, it took me so far back. I felt like I was in the water.
Well,
Go
see,
ahead,
that
jump in.
worries
Jump in. I dare you. Come on. Jump in. I dare you.
During the dance party, I remind everybody there is a wall behind you. Do not go backwards. Because I have this fear every single time it says back, and I'm like, no, don't go back. Don't
Well, that's why I stay
Mickey.
seated.
Hey, Mickey.
La 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 la.
Mickey.
Yeah, I got in too late. By the time I came in, all the spots were taken, and Ricky's like, Eddie, come in, help me out. You're on your own, buddy.
Well, and I tried to jump out, and I haven't watched the replay yet, but I think I wasn't completely out, and I think I was doing all this. I don't know. I was trying to get out so that you said someone needed to get in.
People were
So
knocking at the door. It looked like somebody. Every time I looked up, it would have a message saying someone's trying to enter the studio. I'm like, okay. It was probably Eddie because Richard was saying, "Please come in."
I'm like, no, sorry, dude, but you're your own.
well, I haven't figured out what this chat with everyone in the studio is, because I was like trying to talk in it to see if there was anybody there.
That's actually for us to talk to each other behind the scenes.
Well, that's what I was trying to see if anybody was in the. So I typed in anyone down here, and no one was answering me. So that's why I didn't get out.
Well, the funny thing is, it does tell you when people chat in there. I mean, it does give you the number of chats that came up in the private chat. Yeah. I'm going to need people to help me because I can't focus on all of it. I'm just like, okay, I can't focus on the chat, the dancing. There was background noise. What else was going on? There was just everything going on. Somebody was doing a map. Remember that, Lori?
I was like, they're turning right
driving.
on 7th Avenue, and then they went to like McDonald's.
We were getting Google Maps and directions while the chat was going on, and I was like,
well, and then I'm thinking, okay, I have a new earbud in. I wonder if it's picking something up. I had a hearing aid in one ear and an earbud to hear this, so Larry didn't get bothered by it. Anyway, so then I thought, what if that thing's picking up feedback? But it wouldn't have gone through my head out the other ear.
I would think
maybe it would. It's hollow.
I would think not. But yeah, so the funny thing was there was a lot going on. And then Chris over here was doing super chats and memberships.
There's always member gifting.
Yep.
Oh, yes, and member gifting. And I was just like, okay, so I'm trying to keep up with, because I'm supposed to be playing the music and the music will keep looping if you don't stop it. That's the other funny thing. So, I have to get over there in time to grab the music before it plays again. And then
You need eight
everybody
arms
was
in there.
talking, and I didn't know who was talking to me.
Well, you need to have a second person who has controls over it.
Or somebody who can monitor the chat. That would be
Yeah.
so good.
Well, I mean, I have no problem monitoring your chat. I've done it before.
I was going to say, it's not like I have to ask you to do it.
No, I've done. Wait, don't you remember when I got on with Scotty and I'm just reading the chats and he goes, "Oh, we're at the end of the chat," and it was 5 minutes in.
So yeah, I definitely need some help. I tell you what, but I have a hard time just doing mine. You know that.
Yeah, well, but that's what I said.
There was
Maybe
100 people.
Eddie could come in and help you with so that you can do the switching out of your music, and he can let people in and out of that. People wanting in, people wanting out. He can watch that so that you're not doing.
I don't think that anybody else can do that.
Yeah,
No?
only Vicky. I have to be administrator to her account for me to do it. That's what I do with Go Live Together in the Morning.
Yeah.
I am an administrator for them because when they go away, I'm able to hit start and everything on the show.
Yeah, I think Jeremy does that for Scotty too, so
Yeah,
that they
yeah.
can. That's what you need. You
Yeah,
need
he
an
reads the
administrator that you trust to
Yes.
take.
He reads the chat for them because they don't read the chat.
No, of course not. Well, he also keeps an eye on what's going on. I could keep an eye on her chat. That's what I'm thinking I could do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
that would be it,
I can read the chats, but
But you don't have
Yeah.
to let people in. They will come in if there's an opening.
no,
Yeah.
you still have to click a button, don't you?
Yeah, you have to put them on stage, but they will come in. So that's why whenever it says somebody or it shows it moves like another person came in. I look to see who came in. But we were
Oh, so
always,
you're not having to allow them in?
they come in because they have the link, but I can put them on stage. You'll go into the basement.
Right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but you still have to put them on stage.
And once there's a spot available, then she could bring him in. Otherwise, goodbye. Just go in the basement or go away.
We still love you, Eddie. I'm gonna make you.
We missed Eddie,
No, every time I want to go and watch the Go Live Together or the Morning Quickie, I can't because of daylight savings.
Oh no, yeah, daylight savings. That's yeah.
That screws me up.
That's
I
what
get
happens when you live in the wrong side of the world,
I was watching a video from a bloke in Canada who's cooking a blueberry grunt.
Okay.
Similar to a cobbler, but a cobbler is cooked in the oven. A grunt is cooked on a stovetop.
Okay, both of them
He
sound.
was talking about having trouble getting Canadian blueberries. And it's like he's mentioning they've got to come from the other side of the world. Now, the only other place that would do blueberries at that time is actually Australia. I'm assuming they would have come from Australia. So it's the same with cherries. When we have our cherry season, America doesn't have they don't have their cherry season, and vice versa. So in our winter, we get our cherries out of Washington, and they get theirs out of Australia.
Yeah.
Well, so you're saying I can only get fresh cherry pie if I'm
Yeah.
on the side.
Yeah, so the cherries are out of season in probably November through February, whereas they're in season over here during that period. So it's fitting that they bring them in from Australia and vice versa.
Kathy's volunteering to help me next time. Kathy's good, so yeah, I would say thank you.
Nope, don't want the settings on.
Lori and Kathy are both really good at following the chat. So I gotta tell you, speaking of following the chat, Mickey said I got out so another person could come in, but no one came in, so I came back in.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Eddie gave up.
Yeah, I was there
Eddie's
maybe
lost.
the first 7 minutes, and then I was gone.
Okay.
If you
Dragon
don't let
Flying,
me
they
in
sure
6,
are.
7 minutes, I'm out of here.
Well, Eddie, can you do a private chat when you're in the basement or not?
No.
No.
Oh, you can't chat in the basement.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
so
have to
when you're
be,
in the basement, you're talking to no one.
Yep.
That's
You're
crazy.
you're
I
on
didn't
your
know-
own.
I would've looked-
The person hosting is the only one that's able to see everybody and let them know.
Okay.
Now, in
so
Restream,
she can.
in Restream, supposedly we could talk to each other in the basement. So I don't
Oh,
know things
how
work.
many people can Restream hold?
I believe it's up to 6 only. And
Okay,
you got to run a higher amount on account to get more. I was told up to 15, and then I found out it's only 6.
EV Mux, I think, has up to 15.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember which one, but I think it's.
I am not doing it much.
Roxanne,
It
are you
is.
dancing back there?
It is like Zoom, but it's not the same. Zoom has a lot more functionality.
I'm my nails. I was finishing my nail coat.
And
I
I'm
thought you were
keeping-
back there dancing, or you wanted to say
No.
something.
No.
Waving your hand.
Yep, that's exactly right.
I'm keeping StreamYard until December, to the end of the year, and then that's it. So I do have an
You
account
might-
with Stream already. I'm paying $15 a month instead of the 50 that I'm paying for StreamYard. So StreamYard is at the end of the year. I like it or not, I'm gonna have to let it go. So I'm gonna have to learn the hard way how to deal with Restream.
Well, we're probably going to end up doing 2 sessions because, I want to be sure that anybody that wants to come in. I'll just do a session, kick everybody out, and do another session. Maybe about 40-minute session or something like that. Just say, okay.
half hour show, do a half hour and then a half hour.
Well,
for
you could
somebody else.
still do the hour. Just give everybody their time slots.
It does not work. Look, I tried to do that this time. No, but I think what's happening is a lot of people don't understand that if you put your audience in there, that's kind of holding a spot, even when you go out. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make a session that closes the session, like 2 different sessions. And one session ends, we start on a different session with different participants, because I think that will help us, because we can only get in 11 people, something like that.
Well, I don't count because I don't have a channel. So
Yeah, you can get in and out and actually let somebody in because you're not adding your audience. But
yeah,
anybody
and that's all you'd have to do is go, okay, Lori, you're out of here, and I'll go.
Eddie
And
could have
it
sent you a
looked like
message.
you sent me away.
Eddie could have sent you a message saying, "Lori, okay, your time is up. Get out."
That's okay, but yeah, no,
Deuces.
they can't.
I'm
Okay,
not-
you can't do anything. You can't like moderate your own thing and just click the button and I'm gone.
I think I can, but I don't know. Wouldn't that be mean though?
Well, no, just go.
What up?
Okay, Lori, your time's up. Bam, you're out of here. Whoosh, she's gone.
Because I think I can. I think Eddie's got the ability to uncheck anybody's audience too. So.
I mean, that's the
Yeah,
way you
figure
do
that
it.
right now.
That's the way you
Now-
do it.
She's asking which is best to use, StreamYard, Streams. I think she meant Streamlabs, Evo Max. You also have
Restream.
Restream, and what is it, eBlocks or something like that. I like StreamYard, and I do really like it because it's very easy to use, but it just got expensive. So
Hey,
now
Willis.
now I have a Restream account, which is a lot less, but it's been a little hard to understand. So
If Willie's giving tacos out, I'll have I'll have 3 beef tacos with cheese, lettuce, onion, salsa,
Look out.
guacamole, and sour cream, please.
I think I want to go to
That's my
He's
that's
in
just my
he's
go-to.
in your
Okay.
room, obviously,
He's in the chat.
Vicky.
He's in the chat.
Who?
He must be in your room because he's
Oh, here we go.
got your tacos.
Oh, it's Willie. Willie, happy birthday! Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday, buddy.
I wonder if I can still
Birthday to you.
do the
I
two.
enjoyed your music today.
Hold on. I got something here. Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's got something for you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Hey!
He just killed his buzz. Okay.
That is so cute.
Sorry about that, Willie. No. We killed your buzz. Now he's thinking, okay, was that real? Did I really see that?
Nah.
I have a count, but once I get back from my cruise in November, I already told Jeremy that he has to give me major training when it comes to that. So
Cool.
I'm gonna have to learn it the hard way.
The new badges came out, Lori. You guys now have cocktails. Sex on the Beach is your badge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What? What?
Did you find a new emoji for what did I say you needed one for?
Virgin Voyages.
Well, no, but there's another one. I think I put it in the chat. Oh. I'm afraid to mess with this. I'm not awake enough. I've been busy. I'm afraid my brain won't work if I go out of this screen to look in Messenger.
Okay.
Let's
She
see.
did.
I'm doing it. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Willie was laughing us up a storm here at the happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Chicken, pop. Piggy pop, pop.
That baked Alaska looks delicious. Baked Alaska.
Alaska, yes. Yes,
What we
yes.
talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
travel cake trips.
Someone was explaining the difference between Evie Mux and stuff like that.
Oh, don't let Cheryl and Scotty hear the Sex on the Beach. That's when Eddie choked on his coffee when Cheryl said that. LOL.
Yeah, one morning she said that I almost threw it all over the laptop.
I'm curious. Cool song.
Oh, I must have said it in a chat or in a show.
Travel Cake 2 says it was in Eddie's happy birthday video. Oh, the Baked Alaska was in the video. Okay, I gotcha. Mickey says there was an issue with my StreamYard. I could not connect to YouTube and the recording failed. So I have no views for the party. Oh, you talking about the party we just had?
Oh, yes. Annette Reddix just brought something to my attention. Rest in peace, Diane Keaton.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been talking about that or posting that on Facebook because she is such a sweetie. She was only 79. I know I say that like that's like really young, but considering a lot of celebrities live until their 80s, you know. Yeah.
And then we're getting up in age.
Oh yeah, and I'm getting much closer to 80. Hoping to be around, okay? Still doing dance parties and pickleball, just so you know.
Well, my family tends to go early in the 60s. So,
Really?
yeah. My dad
Let's hope you're here for a lot longer, Eddie.
Yeah, I was gonna
Without
say
you,
pulling for you, dude.
without you, we'd be lost.
Yes, yeah. I know.
For
Eddie's
sure.
the
For
one-
sure.
Eddie's the one who got me really into the whole monetization thing. I mean, He didn't explain everything though until I got to what 500, and I'm like, Eddie, I'm at 500. And you go, really? Well, how many hours you got? What hours? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
What are you talking about, Willis?
It's a lot more to this than just 500.
I said 400 watch hours. It was funny. Funny, haha, yeah.
Yeah.
Danny
Hold on.
says, and rest in peace, one of my Costello cousins, we called him, he was 44. Oh my gosh, that is young.
Yeah.
Willie says, I'll be dancing in my wheelchair if I have to be. Join the dance party. That's what we do. Most of us don't get out of our chair. Although Roxanne gets up.
I get up. Yeah.
She's calorie burning when she's in the dance party. Yes, she is. So go, Eddie, go.
I see you guys shaking it up all over the place.
It's hilarious. Mickey says my mom and one of my brothers passed at 60. My mother passed at 62, 60, and my father passed at 86. So I'm kind of hoping I go that way since I'm past 60 already. Anyway, I don't want that to be the number. Okay.
Josiane and Nettie both got up.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Nettie and I are the same age. I was laughing. I was like, okay. I said the seniors are representing.
I
Nettie
would stand up, but then I don't know how to. I don't know. I got my iPad on a picture frame, picture holder, so
It centers around you like that.
well, no, I'm off the center. But if I stood up, well, I guess I can.
Shake it.
Don't be saying that. They'll be going, shake your chi-chis. That's a saying in our group. Yeah. So Josiane did get up. Yes, she did. She jammed. She said she was going to dance. Before she came in, she said, I will be up dancing. Okay. Travel Cake Trip says we got the needed watch hours, but now are only 131 away from our 1,000. That will call for a live shenanigans party. Girl, all you got to do is release some short. I'm telling you, man, that'll get you the subs. But
That's right.
Scott's just in the background.
Yeah, he's just hanging out. Not much to do. There you go. Look at Chi-Chi's sure face. Yep. Shake it. All over the
oh
place.
yeah, it was JT.
Oh God, Danny, no.
Yeah, you made it to 64, Willie. Look, I did not know we were that close in age.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. 60.
I don't, Vicky, I don't believe you're older than me. I just don't believe it.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
a Medicare recipient. That's all I'm gonna say.
Me too.
Me
Next
too.
year.
Okay. Nettie and also JT were dancing. It was his birthday. Mickey said her grandma passed at 98. See, that's what I'm talking about. I want to hang out for a little while.
They just had a lady on. She was still raring at 106. I was like, goodness
I saw
gracious.
that. That's the NFL lady or the NBA lady. What was?
Yeah,
her
I'm
name?
thinking, oh my
Sister
gosh, if I had to live that long, I won't have any money.
She had a good time though. She was always at the basketball games talking with the players and stuff. Yeah, that girl, she was like getting around. That's why she lived to 106. She was hanging out with the NBA players. Okay. There you go.
No person stuff.
Travel Cake Trip says, just curious, were there any trolls in our lives today? I didn't see any.
I didn't see anybody either at the time I got there. I got there like around 4:29.
But you know, Danny's smooth, so you know there could have been trolls, and I just never seen her smash them. Okay, a couple times it asked me if I wanted to hide Eddie, though. Eddie said,
Eddie's just looking like, yeah, nah, you can do what you want.
Eddie said, let it burn or something like that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Said, show or hide him. I said, okay, show him. Then the next time it came up, it was for, I don't know, it was something.
Oh, that
he
pink
said.
hat. I'm sorry, but no. There's no way in hell. Mm-mm.
I'm
And I said,
thinking,
no.
I'm thinking they're having to pass by a lot of things I say.
It's funny with the stuff that comes up in moderation, but yeah. But yeah, so there was trolls, but they weren't real trolls. They were just Eddie. Willie's
I did.
Desert Hangout says that's because I look so old and you look so young. No, sweetie.
Wow.
That's not what it is. My dad's had passed at 1 of 3. Oh, Danny, that's a long time.
One of my dad's customers, he passed away. His wife's 105.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
See, once you get past 100, don't you get your insurance?
I don't know how it works in Australia. I can't tell you.
Oh,
You
well,
do get a letter from royalty.
Yeah, you get a letter from the president of the United States when you get 100.
I think
Well,
the
king of
that whole life.
the king of the Commonwealth for Australia.
You get something.
I got a speaking of politicians. I turned 40 this year,
Okay.
and
Congratulations.
and I got a card from our local member. He's got me on goddamn Facebook, so he sends me a card instead.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's not the first time our local elected politicians have sent me one. I got one for, I think it was my 18th from one of our other Nationals members, way back in 2003.
We don't get
I think
jack.
it was.
I don't know if I, care
I
to
don't
have,
expect them to pour money into doing a birthday card.
I don't think I care to have a letter from my
I was gonna
politicians.
say we don't get jack. Okay, we get asked for money. That's what we get.
Yeah.
The older we get, now it'll be colonoscopy and a bowel screening test at some point in the next 5 years.
Mhm.
We can 40 to from 45 up. You can elect to get it every 2 years, but you got to request it yourself.
Listen,
We get
listen.
colonoscopy request.
I'm gonna tell you
No,
what
the
everyone
bowel
wants.
screening kits. We get bowel screening kits. Mum gets one every year
Mhm.
because she's over 65. 40 to 64, you get them every. You can elect to have them every 2 years,
Have
and then
one
after you
every
turn
2 years.
65, you're getting it yearly regardless.
Colonoscopy?
No, the bowel screening kits for bowel cancer.
Wow.
So
Nice.
you've got that, and then that we were only just talking about colonoscopies over with the travelling Gilberts. I ain't getting a GoPro on a garden hose stuck up my backside. Really? Yeah, no, no.
I have one next month. I can't wait. They're going to do it from my.
I'm not scared of having the
Getting
camera
an
stuck up there.
endoscopy at the same
Hey, this
time.
recorder put it
One
on
at
the
the
Oh,
end and one at the
Jesus,
mouth.
no. Oh, God, no.
Who in their
That
right
would be
mind
horror.
wants colonoscopy?
No, it's not so much the camera going up, it's the preparation. Excuse me, it's the
Oh,
preparation
I
beforehand.
got the
Because
preparation
the
down.
actual colonoscopy is the best sleep you'll ever have, although you won't remember it.
The worst case scenario is if I've got to have a colonoscopy, I'm hiring a portaloo for a week.
Now you just tell them that you don't want that jug of liquid and don't mix it. Do shooters of it. We get the Miralax and we divide it by 8 because you have to drink it in 2 hours, and we have a glass of water and the
A
mix.
shot
You
of
put a
milk.
little water in the Maalox or Miralax. You mix it up and you shoot it, and then you follow it with water. And then you just have to drink some water until the next one. You do it every 15 minutes, and then you hit the shitter. And that's where you sit. That's where you go for the next 2 hours.
It was funny. I follow this guy on TikTok. He's
Hi, Mona.
sorry, Mona. No, he saw this bottle of liquid in the fridge, so he's popped it out, popped a couple of Baroccas in it, a couple of Barocca vitamin tablets in it, and down the lot. Not knowing that litre bottle that he just drank was a thing called Pico Prep.
Is that's I think that's the magnesium citrate, right? The stuff that tastes
Yes.
like nasty
But it's
milk.
Yeah, that
But
stuff's
in-
nasty.
Yeah, in PK Prep, it's in powder form. You got to mix it up yourself.
And then when you
You gotta-
drink
you gotta mix it
it
yourself.
waters
Don't,
you
yeah,
out. Like
no, you don't
continuous
mix it. Don't mix it. Make it into little shooters. And I
You
guarantee
know,
prep is easy peasy, and your doctor says that's the cleanest I've ever
Cleanest.
seen.
The cleanest one?
that's
The cleanest one?
No, we're not
I
going-
stopped. I
clean as a
stopped.
whistle.
El Colón.
and then
When
and
I
then you've
turned
got to wash
50,
everything out.
we were living in Brooklyn. So I'm sitting on the toilet. Super Bowl's happening. So I had a tray in front of me with a laptop watching the Super Bowl. And then Alice kept bringing me the liquid. And every time she brought me the glass, I downed it and downed it and downed it. I was like on it. Now, glass number 7, I have to push to get it down. Then I have another glass coming, the last one. And I'm like, can't deal with this crap no more. And I'm like, going, keep going. And it was amazing how much I went.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know, you can make them into Jello shooters.
Oh.
Oh,
thought
that's
of
a
that.
great
Yeah.
idea.
And I drank it. I had the test done. I
Oh
fell
my
asleep
gosh.
when I took the,
Larry's having
the
Jello
special meat.
shooters.
and I was out.
I'm gonna do
They
it.
woke me up and everything fine. Now that I just turned 60, I went to my doctor here in Georgia, and she says to me, when you start talking about colonoscopy, I say, shh, no, we're not. Don't say that. She's like, what are you talking about? You need to do it. So I, shh, don't jinx it. Just don't worry about it. Let's go. Like, my doctor,
did
she's,
it once,
she's
and I
looking at me
won't
like,
do it again.
I did it once and that's it.
I'd
Oh
I'd
my
rather
God.
them get in there, and if there's a polyp, get rid of it, because
My mother died of colon cancer, so
Yeah.
I have no choice. They make me do it.
yeah, no,
My
I
doctor let me do the home kit and sent it in and said there's no
Yeah, the
markers.
Cologuard.
if you
Unfortunately, mine did that
if you do not have any colon cancer or cancer in your family, then yeah, I would recommend doing that. But if it runs in your family, if any cancer runs in your family, do the colonoscopy. I mean, these people are. I just watched another guy who died at. One of my best friends died at 44.
Oh, that's
Big and it was because it was in his family, and it wasn't colon cancer. It was just cancer. And so I'm an advocate, and that's why I'm having this spot removed on Monday. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't care, get it out. So colonoscopy, they go in, they snip out the polyps, and they can't grow and attach somewhere else. So do it. Just do it.
The ironic thing is I told the last time I was in there, I told my doctor, I'm not doing a colonoscopy. She goes, okay, we're going to send you a kit. If it comes back positive, you're going to have to go in. And sure enough, y'all, it came back positive. And here's the funny thing. When I had my colonoscopy, not a pulp, nothing. Okay. But it came back positive. I was like, okay, somebody's messing with me up there. I mean,
They said if I had to go through it, so are you.
I mean, my mother probably, but anyway, but yeah, she had cancer, and that's what she died from. And our family, whenever somebody gets cancer, we die. So it's like one of them things. It's like you don't want to get cancer. Okay.
That's I believe that there is cancer and there's bad cancer, and when bad cancer is in the family, it's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
There we go.
we gotta get off this subject.
Yes,
Anyway,
let's go.
yeah,
Yeah.
Willie said, "Why ruin perfectly good Jello?"
Oof. That's not good, Alice.
No.
Oof.
I never got to meet him. He passed away in 97.
We should choose. We could choose what we get when we turn 100 years old. I pick free chocolate ice cream.
Yes.
Kathy likes ice cream. This is the third time I've heard her say ice cream today.
Well, I
Yeah,
watched
I
one of her
read into it
videos the
earlier,
other
yeah.
day, and she kept going back to the ice cream and showing the ice cream.
I think you like ice cream, sweetie.
She was talking about Baskin Robbins too.
I know.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay.
Put a
And I
Baskin
hate
Robbins
to
in the
tell
ship.
her the ship that I'm getting on has got a Ben and Jerry's. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They all
Willie's-
have an ice cream place in the. At least
Oh,
the Prima has a nice area where you go in and get your ice cream taken care of. And yes, it is an extra fee, but they have some amazing setups there.
It's not me, man.
Travel ice cream trips would not have worked though. So travel cake trips is much better.
True, yeah. I like cake too. Cake and ice cream, yes. That I'll take, definitely.
Dragon Flame says he's out. Was so much fun being here. I'll stop by again soon. If you are able to in the morning on Monday, 10 a.m. Eastern, please come back. We would love to if you type hashtag grow, it will show your link and we can go check you out. If you're a creator. I think you might be. My favorite ship for ice cream is Virgin Voyages. Oh my gosh, yes. And they got them big old waffle cones too. Everything is free. I ate so much ice cream. I'm surprised I didn't melt. Because
I thought ice cream was included on Norwegian too.
Yes,
No?
yes, it is.
Oh, they don't have scooped ice cream?
No, for that you gotta pay extra.
No,
Oh,
on
really?
Virgin, there is a place called Lick Me
Ice.
Till Ice Cream.
To the ice cream.
Now on the Carnival Celebration, Mardi Gras, and Jubilee, in the main buffet where the pay for empanadas and the dessert area and the shawarmas are, most of it is free. There's a pay for empanadas, but there's also gelato there. A lot of people don't go down that little hall, and it's good. And the shawarmas are awesome.
Did you hear that?
Oh,
Kathy, did you hear that? Free ice cream on the
Free
celebration.
gelato, free gelato. Yes,
Free gelato, same thing.
On the celebration?
on the celebrate. They should have it. I mean,
Hey,
they
look,
have it on the Mardi Gras. and
Lori?
I'm-
I'm telling you, don't tease us now.
this is my brother. He's in Miami.
They change flavors every day.
Yeah. So yeah,
I
know,
in Norwegian, you gotta go to the buffet and you get ice cream there. But they also have a specialty store across from it's in the Prima. I believe it's across the headliners on deck 6, and you paid extra for the ice cream. And gelato in MSC. I'm definitely looking forward to gelato.
Oh yeah, MSC's got great gelato.
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to pizza.
Heard that?
I did have some scooped ice cream or gelato, whatever. Well, I had the ice cream in the buffet, the scooped one in the buffet on the seashore. It was free. Alice says my dad had prostate cancer, died right after having surgery to remove a tumor in the colon.
I
Yep,
thought we were
we
off
copy.
that topic.
And Mickey said my mom passed of complications to colon
Well,
cancer.
she's going back up and she's
Oh.
behind. She's always behind.
I'm
Stop
not
being behind.
We
We
just never
dropped
read
that because it
the-
was morbid.
We never read the comments. I just
See, she never read the
We
comments.
did. We just didn't read them out loud because it was
Yeah, we
sad.
just kept going and moving
Willie
forward.
said maybe you're pregnant. Okay, that's sad too. Maybe I mean,
The coffee on the ships you have free access to free coffee on all ships. There is not a line that will not give you free coffee. Problem is that free coffee is usually bad. The best coffee I have found, and I have not sailed on Virgin, but the MSC's coffee from their Lido buffet area is good. It is, you don't need to go but they all have coffee shops, pay for coffee shops.
Travel Cake
No,
Trip says, well,
I
also
love
they can be-
NCL coffee. I drink it all over the place.
It's
And
good.
if I'm not close to a place to get free coffee, I go to Starbucks in the atrium. I get coffee there. But if not, I go up to the buffet or at the local or Sheehan's. They give you coffee there too. I like NCL coffee.
Carnival,
Alice says-
if you're going to have Carnival's coffee, you need to drink it in the main dining room. It's the only
Carnival,
tolerable coffee.
I drank it, but I didn't care for it.
I thought the
Same
agave
thing with
place
Celebrity has Lavazza. Yes,
Yeah,
I like that.
Lavazza's good. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but you have to buy it. It's not the
No,
coffee coming
no.
out of the
No, that's the
Lido.
free coffee. Lavazza is.
Oh, really?
You get to the buffet and you get it there.
You only have to pay for it on MSC, I think. Alice Lugo says ice cream is included on ECL. Many choices in the buffet. Willie said Carvel's ice cream cakes were awesome.
Carvel. I miss Carvel. Oh,
And Mickey said, yes, they are. Travel Cake says it's kind of like ice cream, more like ice milk. Que
Ice
pasa? Empanadas free.
well, I
Awesome.
don't think soft serve is even ice milk. I think it's hydro
Listen,
that
Mickey.
hydro stuff.
See where we at right now?
Cafe con leche. I'm still
That's
reading
where we
about
are,
the
okay?
food. That,
All
look
the rest
at
is already
the
done.
title of my channel. I'm
Hey, Joe.
reading the
See you
food.
later.
I'm out of here.
Bye. See you later, Joe.
See you, Joe.
We'll see you, Joe.
He
I'm
will
reading the
explain
food.
into that.